Hey everyone, it's me, Arthur Kade, and tonight we're on the red carpet at Lincoln Center for an incredible event, Tina Brown's Women in the World Summit, where we'll be speaking with Tina Brown, the incomparable Meryl Streep, and Ronan Farrow. So get ready for a great night behind the velvet rope. Hey everyone, it's me, Arthur Kade, and Tina Brown. I was just congratulating you on this wonderful event and this wonderful summit that you put together. I think every incredible female in America is here for you.
Well, it feels pretty good. There are so many glorious women to celebrate, and the women are doing such great stuff. You know, we have Samantha Power, the ambassador of the UN, yet she's also talking with Robin Wright, the actress, because Robin is really engaged in issues of Africa. We have Meryl Streep coming tonight, talking with Ava DuVernay. So we have these wonderful sort of groupings of women who are like-minded, but often very different. So it's very exciting.
What was the inspiration behind putting this summit together?
Well, I really wanted to create and celebrate new role models for women, because I got a 24-year-old daughter, and I love to see her admiring women who are doing things, who are changing the world. You know, so there are some incredible ladies out there doing things in Africa and India and Iraq and you know, and Egypt, who we never hear from here. And I thought to bring them here to America, put them on the stage, have them tell their stories, and then also invite the big, you know, the celebrated women of America to kind of add their luster and have people come so that they would, has been a great sort of combination, and it's really taken off.
Meryl, talk to me about being here to support the wonderful event that your friend Tina Brown is throwing with this Women's Summit.
Well, every year Tina seems to gather the most incredible group of people. Activists, politicians, regular gals, and it's an extraordinary mix. We're inspired by each other's stories, and it's a little infusion of activist fuel, you know? And I think it's a great thing. It's a great thing.
When you look at the power that she's able to assemble, people like you, Frida Pinto, so many incredible people, how is she able to get these people together?
Well, I think she can gather people because they know that it's a focal point for a lot of fruitful meetings, and things come out of it, collaborations and elaborations of work that wouldn't otherwise be known about. So this is where we launch all sorts of interesting films. Documentarian, the great documentarian Charmin Chenoy's here, who won an Academy Award for Saving Face a couple years ago about the acid disfigurements in Pakistan, shaming women. So there's a little bit of everything here, and I'm really proud to be associated with it.
This is an important event to be at. It's an important conversation for all of us to be having. And what I've been saying all along this step and repeat is Tina Brown doesn't just curate the big names and the Hillary Clintons and the Malalas. She also pulls out the story that you don't know every year, you know? Every year I learn about someone that I didn't know their story before.
See you inside? Oh, sorry.
Frida Pinto, no big deal. Someone who is toiling in obscurity, not getting the credit, and she puts a spotlight on that. So I do actually think, although I tend to be skeptical of the culture of conferences, that this is one that's substantive.
When we see Hillary running for president now, to actually see a woman running for president as high profile as her, talk to me about the message that gives.
Look, in a perfect world, it wouldn't be a big deal. But of course, it's a massively important glass ceiling. And, you know, for all of my 7 sisters, I would love to see it, you know, just by way of having that kind of a role model. And as a voter, I would love to see it. We all know as political spectators that this will be decided by a whole variety of other issues as well. But in terms of the gender question, I would hope that the whole country is in agreement that that is either a neutral or a positive. Historically, I'd like to say it's a positive.